In this problem, we are given two strings, text1 and text2, and the task is to determine the length of the longest common subsequence between these two strings. If no common subsequence exists, the function should return 0. A subsequence of a string is a new string generated from the original string by deleting some or none characters without altering the relative order of the remaining characters. For instance, if text1 equals ABCDE and text2 equals ACE, then ACE is a subsequence of ABCDE. The common subsequences between these two strings include ACE, ACAECE, and ACE. Among these, the longest common subsequence is ACE, which has a length of 3. To solve this problem, dynamic programming is the most effective approach. The idea is to construct a two-dimensional table LCS, where LCS of I and j will store the length of the longest common subsequence of the prefixes text1 from 0 to I-1 and text2 from 0 to j-1. Here, m and n represent the lengths of text1 and text2 respectively. The first step in implementing this approach is to initialize the table LCS with dimensions m plus 1 times n plus 1, where each element is set to 0. The extra row and column are added to handle the base case where one of the strings is empty, resulting in a longest common subsequence of length 0. This initialization ensures that when we compare the characters of the two strings, we have a straightforward way to handle cases where either of the strings has no characters left to compare. Next, we iterate over each character of text1 and text2 using two nested for loops. For each pair of characters text1 of I-1 and text2 of j-1, we update the LCS table based on whether the characters match or not. In the first case, if text1 of I-1 equals text2 of j-1, it means that these characters contribute to a common subsequence. Therefore, we add 1 to the length of the longest common subsequence found so far for the prefixes text1 of 0 to I-2 and text2 of 0 to j-2. This is represented by the formula LCS of ij equals LCS of I-1 j-1 plus 1. In the second case, if the characters do not match, we must determine the maximum length of the longest common subsequence possible by either excluding the current character of text1 or text2. This is done by taking the maximum of the two possibilities LCS of I-1 and j and LCS of I and j-1. By the end of these iterations, the value stored in LCS of m and n represents the length of the longest common subsequence of text1 and text2. This value is returned as the final answer. For example, if text1 equals ABCDE and text2 equals ACE, the LCS table will be filled as follows. Initially, the table is filled with zeros. As we iterate through the characters of text1 and text2, we update the table based on matches or mismatches. By the end of the process, the bottom right cell of the table will contain the length of the longest common subsequence, which in this case is 3, corresponding to the subsequence ACE. The type complexity of this algorithm is O of m times n, where m and n are the lengths of the two strings. This is because we need to fill out an m times n table, and each entry requires constant time to compute. The space complexity is also O of m times n because of the storage required for the table. In conclusion, dynamic programming provides an efficient and intuitive solution to the problem of finding the longest common subsequence between two strings. By storing intermediate results in a two-dimensional table, the algorithm avoids redundant calculations and ensures optimal performance. The systematic traversal of the two strings, combined with the update of the LCS table, guarantees that we correctly compute the maximum length of the common subsequence. This method is particularly well suited for handling strings of considerable length, making it a powerful tool in solving similar string-related problems. With the algorithm implemented, it is essential to thoroughly test it across various cases, including edge cases such as one or both strings being empty, to ensure it performs correctly in all scenarios. This will confirm the robustness of the solution and its ability to handle different inputs effectively.